afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Propagandacast with me, your host, Imperial Dane, Master of Propaganda, Heroes Reich, Defender of the Fatherland. We're off here to the exciting 1 vs 1 on Simwowski Winter here between the North. SterlingArcher fighting for the Soviet Union for the glory of the socialist peoples. Fighting here for the 7th Tank Corps, advancing through the snowy fields here and ready to breach through this village held by Sturm, Tiger Frost and the 221st Sicherungsdivision. Strung out and forced to hold this position with some Osttruppen. We got MD-42s following up for him though, but immediately chose the Ostrom Doctrine bullets by this one Stuhlglober and 2 massacre bullets there for Ostwind Suppression versus SterlingArcher's shock rifle. Got Moten Tower Tactics, all infantry bullets there for him. He's got countries on the way, no early buildings there. Moving out to sort of secure that southern field point as quickly as possible. The Pioneers rushing forward. They're also then following up and securing points there for Deutschland. We got an MD-42 there arriving for Sturm Tiger Frost. Might then throw in another Ostrom squad afterwards, but that certainly will give a bit of sort of initial early suppression, heavier firepower there versus the Russians. And will it get in the another Ostrom squad? There we go, there we go. Third conscript squad almost ready.
Engineers have secured the sector.
But already here, Storm Tiger Frost will have a bit more sort of troops on the field, and also will be able to grab more territory in a sense. Though it might take a bit of a while. This is obviously SterlingArcher didn't have to build any buildings, of course. He did not have to build any buildings. Wait for that, so he can sort of grab a bit more quickly. We got there the third conscript squad arriving. MD-42 moving towards the centre. Ostrom squad number 2 heading towards the west. Grabbing the point there. He's almost got the field connected. Almost, but not quite. And there we go, connected, so he's going to have a bit more fuel here than his opponent at the moment. And there you go, we got a third Ostrom squad there dying for Sturm Tiger Frost. And the Sicherungsdivision, usually a division sort of meant for security purposes behind the front lines, but as the surge progressed, more and more of them found themselves sort of forced into frontline action. They were usually composed of, well, older reservists, with a usually small mix of sort of more mobile troops, usually a police battalion or what was known as a reserve police battalion, also composed for service, by the way. There might also have been some Ostrom mixed into it. Usually could be infantry, but sometimes it could also be, for example, cavalry. And they might also occasionally have a bunch of older tanks or armoured cars to provide support as well that way. But some fun facts there. Constantly moving up there, 4 squads there. Constantly moving up there, so far it's getting the west, whereas we are seeing Frost getting the eastern side of the map. MD-42 holding up there to guard the fuel point. Ostrom fighting up here. Need to get into cover though. Remember, Ostrom out in the open are not really that good at all. In fact, they're quite the opposite of good. They're bad. Creeping up here by the fence. There you go, getting into cover. Good. Got doing up there. Sergeant Boris fighting there with the glorious Osttruppen against the Marxist hordes. We got a second MD-42 arriving note for Frost. Archer so far there throwing for Conscripts towards his opponent. Guineas moving up there. Conscripts could try and flank about here, get behind the Ostrom, that could actually work out there for him, I think. Until of course the MD-42 arrives from the south, but of course he doesn't know there's one on the way. He has, by the way, gone for guards mode here. Conscripts fighting away there. Marshall wants to cross over here, get closer to the Conscripts using the tombstones to take cover. That we can get up close to the Ostrom. We should be able to win out here. At least have a better chance to quickly finish off this fight before, say, reinforcements arrive. Pioneers thing about there. He's still keeping his MD-42 inside the building and stuff, not moving away. Then we got flamethrowers on the way for the Pioneers. Their Ostrom squad pushed away. Ostrom took up position in the building. There we go, getting surrounded here. Quickly taking losses. Country squad moving up there. Might come to fire here from the MD-42. Pioneers burning away at the Russian bastards, and there we go, MD-42 fires away, but doesn't quite manage it to suppress the units. We got a mortar on the way here, Sturm Tiger Frost getting a bit of artillery here. We got a second engineer squad there out for Archer, quickly going for, so use them to suppress our building while the other engineers fight at the front line. Suppressed power here by the second MD-42. Ostrom they're almost dead, need to get out of the building, need to get out there. Pioneers do what they can here, but they're very much out in the open without any sort of sufficient support. I mean, they're going to get pushed off, and there we go. MD-42 can sort of tear apart the Russian infantry here, getting some kills there, some damage done. They've got more comms there flanking in, of course. Will Frost realise this in time to pull back the MD-42? Ooh, he actually ended up risking losing it. Mortar setting up for further support. Ostrom continuing to fight in the centre. 2 kills so far, almost veterans who won. Troops rapidly being reinforced and forced back into the fight there sometime before they even fully reinforced here. Careful, Frost, careful. They could be at the top of them. We got most of them. There we go. Pioneers from reinforced as well. Enemy force remaining here, ensuring that basically the fuel is not going to be taken there by the Russians any time soon, unless they sort of launch a larger assault to retake it. There's so far the twin on that. We got here a support company out for Archer. Could go maybe for an Maxim. But in support mortars, or is going to just wait for the heavy mortar. We will have to find out. Comes to the taking minor losses as the Ostrom push forwards. Pioneers, MU-42 coming up there. There we go. 2 command points that you can call in the mortar if you want to now. Or some guardsmen, and there we go. Heavy mortar running 120mm. Comes to being slightly pushed back. MU-42 could try and flank in there. Pioneer could also as well, in fact. Set up the MU-42, rush the Pioneers over here. Get behind the conscripts. There we go, there we go. Burn them. There we go. Most of the conscripts, they got flambéed. Almost right there, but Boris and Vasily make it out of there. Though they probably will never be able to look at Bacon the same way again. Quick attempt at response, it looks like here that Storm Tiger Thrust starts against them before turning up the church. Should be able to support the Pioneers there, keep them a bit safer. No tech up here. We got a medic bunker on the way there. But 2 MD-42s and Molten, 3 Ostroms alongside the Pioneers. And we got this certain heavy mortar now running at the front line, 85 away there at the fascists. Troops here reinforcing, healing up. Troops hanging about there, basically holding up behind Samax, basically hoping for Storm Tiger Thrust to attack into him there. SterlingArcher seems a bit optimistic there, and in particular he's not going to just get overwhelmed when it finally happens. Troops advancing further here. Storm Tiger Thrust strengthening his grasp here on the eastern side of the map. As he pushes back SterlingArcher's heavy mortar through there with a threat of death. Finally tech up there for Thrust, finally tech up. Tier 2 on the way. Nothing further here though for SterlingArcher. Nothing further, partly though of course due to the fact he's got to reinforce so many troops there. Pioneers moving up, they're going to try and burn away at that mortar crew, and there we go, Veterans you won, Veterans you won. And Nika there bursting into flames, also out in the open in heavy snow as well. Quick going to push back there, but the conscripts, losses. Blind frozen. There we go. Before sitting up here, Pioneers need to keep it covered. Don't rush up. Oh, they couldn't. There we go. Pioneers wiped. Storm Tiger Thrust pushed a bit too far. There we got Veterans 1 MD-42. There we go. Too many troops plus the heavy mortars. They forces Thrust to pull back. There's 1 MD-42 there. Mortar continues to fight here in the centre. And constantly they are still hanging about. Even as points are being lost here and there. Harassing for the fuel point. Not bad. Not bad. More Pioneers on the way to replace the ones lost. In service of the fatherland. Nothing further here. The support company is seeing no usage here so far. No Maxims or anything. Or just a regular mortar. Straight charge here. He's got no Molotovs. So he's got a nice sort of quickly push up the Ostrom there for cover with. We've got, by the way, got 5 kills. Minus shoot up here. Mortar able to support the MD-42's western side, the eastern side is going to be a lot more open. They could possibly be taken away. SterlingArcher spreading out a bit more now, and we got a light mechanized company going up there for Storm Tiger Thrust. Light mechanized company. There we go. So mortar firing down now on the MD-42, forcing Thrust to have to abandon it for the time being, unless of course he fancies losing an MD-42, which I'm reasonably certain to say he's not. Minus shoot there, also in the building. More mortar bombs now raining all over the place. Not too well set up. They're easily flanked. They're easily flanked by a flamethrower team. Not good there. The fuel point could be lost here. And in fact, looks like it. There we go. Engineers rushing up from the nearby building. They're previously occupied by the MD-42. Crew will seize points. And there's not really much here to sort of immediate counterattack with. He's got no panzer gun in the ears. He's got just basically MD-42 to really lead the charge there. For the time being, nothing from the Light Mechanized Company. He could go for a half track maybe, or a 2-2-1. Nope, there we go, we got a 251 on the way. Minus shootout here. We do see the Ostrom pushing away the conscripts there.
The sector has been cut off.
Conscripts push away. Nothing further here in SterlingArcher space. It's actually floating quite a bit of manpower, maybe some guardsmen. Another heavy mortar, Maxim again, fuel gun, something, you know, just don't float so much. You could also consider going for some fuel caches, build up more fuel for, you know, some armour. That would also be a very solid decision there, I think, by SterlingArcher, were to at least get 1 fuel cache. But so far, again, no real sign of that, no real sign of that. Got 251 half-track here arriving for Frost. Ready to support the front line children there. Allowing them to heal and, well, not heal, but reinforce, I meant. Light inferior auto transport about there. Unity caught by the MD-42 Ostroman Pioneers, and they're going to sit back. Centre running. We got further pressure from SterlingArcher. Continues to build up manpower. Come on, spend it, man, spend it.
The sector is at risk.
And we got another tier there on the way for Frost. We've also got, we got plenty of munitions there, though not much use at all. He's got mine trippers up. He could consider laying down some mines. I suppose he could try and wait here for the next tier and then get the flame for a half-track out. I mean, that could certainly work out well as well, maybe. Trying to take the other fuel pumps. We've got a minor push here towards this one. Large conscript force there. Looks like he's fighting here to hold the centre no matter the cost. Minor shootout there. Southern fuel port will be taken again in a few moments. MD-42 here. Could consider using some incendiary rounds to shoot some troops into range there to get extra damage. First, and there goes suppressed. Half track just so far reinforcing. And there we go. He can get the flame for upgrade. He can get it if he wants to the flame projectors. He might also be getting overwhelmed by the large conscript force charging in, crossing the road, crossing the fields, crossing the shrubbery. Pioneers are falling back. Might have some plans there in mind. Maybe a support armor core. And he's got plenty of bullets there for tier 3. And there we go. Flame projectors going up here for the Flammpanzerwagen. Usually organised into their own little units to deal with dug-in units. And a tanker battalion command here for SterlingArcher. T70, T34, so it could work out. He could also try and aim there for the M5 half-track and then upgrade with the AA mount. No, he's going straight for tier 4 here. Rather bold here from Frost, rather bold. He must be feeling pretty confident about his opponent, you know, play, but also the sort of resource he trades to actually play straight for tier 4. Then again, he does have the Lucky Meganis company up, so if he sort of gets hit by some early armor, he can get a pack 4 to sort of buy him sometimes, so it's not a complete, you know, mess there, but it's certainly a bit rarer. But then again, I mean, this is a new patch, and of course a new metagame involved with new options there. Of course, players bring it more bolts. That's nice to see there. Flame for half track there, opening up against the conscripts. Might want to turn up both protectors. There we go, there we go.
We are now authorized to request.
Slowly cooking away at those Russians, and there we go. 2 killed, 2 killed. Closing in on veterans one very quickly there. There we go, other Russians are quick to rush away there with the flame for a half track, making its advance there. Like a fire breathing dragon. Also in a bit of trouble. Overwhelmed simply by Russian flamethrowers this time around. The retreat is very swiftly conducted. We do see tier 4, there's a bit of Sturmticker Frost. He should get their hand squad as soon as possible. He should also consider getting a fuel cache if possible, maybe to assist things. There we go. Heavy Panzer Corps being laid down here by Sturmticker Frost Pioniere. Tango Turn Command getting a T-34-76 there, so pack 40 might be necessary unless he's laid down some mines, which it does not look like he has. I might of course be missing them here. Constant Web to quickly escape for the flame for a half tick, burn them out of the building, and the building in the process. There you go. Boris burst into flames. Very close to Veteran 1, they're very close. The driver Heinz was always a bit concerned about driving around in a soft, well, lightly armoured vehicle filled with flamethrower fuel. Always had a bit of a thing about that. There we go, Telemines attempted here, but in this case though, Frost was simply too slow. The T-34-76 has already arrived there. In this case, I mean, his tier 4 rush got a bit off guard, but still, he can get a pack 40 here at least, so it's not completely bad, but still a Telemine here and there might have helped, you know, a bit further in advance, but there you go. Flammpanzerwagen pulled back, T-34 there under the command of Lieutenant Grigori, rolling through the fields there in the cemetery, crushing up the tombstones. Opening up the church there with his gun, and there you go, pack 40 in the way here for Frost. He's still got some time before he can take on a Panther here. Meanwhile, MD-42 holding up here, and he is being quickly pinned down to the ground there, slowly picked off one by one here by the MD gunner. Also pushing up here straight into his conscripts, not looking good, they're not looking good, further nothing here from Archer. Still no fuel cache, and he's still got plenty of manpower. Really think some fuel caches would do him good In particular, is at any time actually planning the T-30-35, so fuel caches would do him a lot of good there.
All crews have been trained to repair damaged vehicles.
At the same time, it's not like Frostbox Online has gotten any. So I think he would benefit as well from some fuel caches. Most one pushed away there. Getting a field gun. Of course, at this point, SterlingArcher is probably realising he's going to get hit by something. He's in fact getting several field guns here. He's not sending in sort of medium armour, so of course he might be expecting a sort of heavy panzer core play there from his opponent, so not a bad idea if that is the thought. Of course, he might just be expecting a tier 3. But then again, he's only pretty much seen a flamethrower half back from the tier 2, so it's a very light tier 2. Then he's not seen much else from tier 1, so I mean, it would be interesting to sort of know if SterlingArcher was expecting tier 4 at this point, or what he was. Time is going down there, mortar raining, got lots of people back on the T-34-76. MB42 holding watch here, the building has collapsed, so there's no way to hide in there anymore. Quick push back there from the mighty T-34-76. Grigori continues his advance. Flamethrower Pioneers, we've got double Pioneers now from Frost. Betty 2 on the Granadenwerfer, that helps out as well. Grigori once more arrives to the rescue. Seeing the front line here. There's not really been any mines though from SterlingArcher, no any demo charges, and he's got plenty of munitions forward. Plenty, so that's definitely something that he should consider, I think. Something he should consider. Further mortar fire raining back and forth here. Closing in on the Panther, he's got the fuel, he just needs to meet manpower now. Frost has also got a lot of munitions, which again could be utilised to take some mines or a bunker maybe. We go there, getting a few more kills there with his tank and crew. As further mortar bombs rain out. Flampanzerwagen seemingly fallen back in a more of a support role here for the time being. Not really trying to push against any infantry. Then again with the T-34 in the field move here, of course he might be a bit more sort of cautious. Changes being laid down here, good, good. And Flampanzer around there taking a nice hit from the field gun. Set up that one, I guess. MB42, trenches, flamethrowers. No Molotov service got been used to sort of clearing out a trench. Lots of inflicted by the mortar, half the unit gone. Lots of death there, lots of explosion, lots of snow kicked up. T-34 moving up, people taking hits. Down to half health, down to half health. SterlingArcher needs to pull back his T-34-76 there. Very close to the Panther there for Frost, just a bit more manpower, just a bit more. Also being slowly pushed back there, MB42 finally could consider incendiary rounds here for increased damage in there. Go incendiary rounds up, incendiary rounds are up. Good, good. Closing on the T2 there. Further mortar fire there, murdering some Germans inside the cemetery and 2 men within. And there we go, Veti2 on the MD42. Russians here flanking up in the west, sort of harassing way there, that's good, good. At the same time, they're also making sure to do the same thing on the eastern side of the map, so a bit of the further fire here, killing several pioneers. Field gun barraging, hoping to the murder with a few high explosive shells there. Mortar fire continues to land there. Veteran to one, veteran to one. Contras moving ahead there. Avicii's hoorah can be heard across the wind, and there we go. Time for the mid-game analysis. Current situation here. Frost is a bit on the back foot. He's still waiting for a Panther. He's very close to being scored on the Panther, of course. Once he can certainly threaten his opponent a lot more. Deal with the T-34. That would also allow his half-tech there to sort of operate a bit more freely and begin murdering with infantry a bit more freely. Otherwise, some mines here and there would do good for him. I think some S-mines, Teller-mines, the stuff there could really sort of help Frost hold some of the territory, but also keep the flanks a bit more secure from Archer. And we're looking at a bit more sort of ability to sort of focus elsewhere on the map. A few machine gun bunkers, but also, you know, trenches could work out pretty well. Maybe stuff an MD42 in one of them. But otherwise, once he's got the Panther out, he could consider going for a Sturmpanzer that way afterwards, you know, beginning to blow apart infantry and the likes, and the field guns, using the mighty 150mm gun there mounted on that thing. Fuel caches, by the way, would still be a good idea there for Frost. For SterlingArcher, I would definitely say fuel caches are necessary, in particular due to the fact he's the one sort of struggling more to hold the fuel pods. Plus, if he's really intending to go for the T-35s, fuel caches will ensure he doesn't have to wait too long for it. Plus, he can always still get more fuel to the cooling armor to support them in the meanwhile. I mean, that would definitely be a good move there for Archer. He could also just play for another T-34 now and sort of try to pressure his opponent further. Or maybe just a half-track, get the aim out on them, sort of try and again flank, murder, sort of bleed out Frost. Sort of try to send him maybe track, take the other fuel point back, and that way sort of speed up the process for another T-3045. But still, fuel caches are very necessary there for Archer. A party would also consider maybe getting another heavy mortar, that way getting a bit more sort of artillery here to bombard the centre and Frost's position. That could sort of allow, you know, to pressure him a bit back. Or he could use this sort of lay down a very large smoke screen and then sort of just charge in with infantry and T-34s, causing chaos and disruption, and perhaps that way sort of overcoming Stormtiger Frost's, you know, front line. So, I mean, there are a few options there, and definitely I think another heavy mortar there could do a bit of good. But otherwise, field caches also consider laying down some mines, some demo charges that sort of say, you know, farther away points, lure in some enemy infantry and sort of murdering them that way. But let's return into the fight. Mortar fire there raining down. That cemetery has long since been desecrated. Long since. Comes there taking heavy losses, field gun firing away. Half track on the way as well here. Victory point for the advantage here of Frost. Not much for the surge, the try to take them away here on the flanks. MD42 is entrenched there, though might want to turn around. So detail, yeah, the enemy's the other way, you idiots. Ah, right. So there you go, he basically used the sort of direct face and then afterwards cancelled it. So there you go, I mean that's quite quick, need to sort of just get it to point in one direction, of course, ensure it doesn't sort of get slavishly concerned with it, but nicely done there, nicely done there. Are we going to see name out here the anti-air package? The meat grinder. And there you go, crap now on the way. Just a bit of manpower, just a bit of manpower there, Frost. Get the Panther, get the Panther. And he's got his mortar there on counter barrage. That's definitely not seen very often either. There we go, Panther come on the way to support the Seahawks division. So then by a nearby Panzer division. Ensure that things here do not collapse. Port mount is ready. Port mount is ready there. The surge, by the way, had their own variant of it with 4 maxims for anti-aircraft support. They're obviously not quite as effective, but still they had them sort of mounted on trucks. Little fun fact there, little fun fact. Also from their flank in, but quickly halted here by the AA half-track. The CD gave his life in service of the fatherland. And then you got the T-34 joining in as well. I think with the thoughts to up the half-track a bit more aggressive to sort of try and get close to them, sort of really tear them apart up close. Looks like he allows Frost also from there to escape actually. I thought he's not moving up any further, just remaining here at the edge of the cemetery. Attack here from the north, he's climbing up, it's a bit too close, allowing the MD42 in the church to sort of basically easily suppress them. Could have popped incendiary rounds there, caused extra damage, but did not. Did not. Point there secured, we got harassment for the fuel point pioneers on the job there, and there we go, Panther come from mobilised. Should get a pin pump machine gun there for increased anti-infantry ability. Flame for a half set, rather passive again, he could at least, you know, try and maybe deal with the console here. Send up the flame for a half and then burn them to a cinder. Almost victory there, getting into another build, but there you go. Another man died. T-34 crashes into the building, crushing the walls. Causing absolute chaos and havoc there. Half-tech joins in. Yeah, the Ostrom can fight on. However, that is possible from inside that small building. There we go, getting out. Could she wipe there? Could she wipe? Oh! Ah, saved a bit there by the fence, just a bit. Got focus fire there on the Panther. Problem is, of course, once it's got focus fire, it won't engage infantry targets with its machine guns at all. So that's a little detail that came on. But there you go, field gun cleared up. That should open up here for a push up here, maybe getting that half track. Another field gun up north here, they're firing away. Flame for half-tech moving up, mortar could try and murder that northern field gun there. Panther takes further hits there. Almost down to half health there. Flame for half-tech moving ahead. And we got 8 artillery barrels going down there. Schwer Gustav firing in support here of the CoH2 division. T-34 flanking in there, gun shot. I shattered.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
T-34 sub-6 rolled away. Panther needs to be careful. Rear armor exposed there to the field gun. Trying to get that T-34 in before it's there. Clearly not set up. They've actually, I think, could advance it further up to support the front line. Not really much one can just stand there all the time. There you go, Panther needs to engage the T-34 sub-6. Almost got it, almost got it. One more shot. Shoot! And there you go. T-34 knocked out here by the Panther and its high velocity 75mm gun. One of the most powerful weapons in the war when it came to dealing with other tanks. Little fun fact there. Another fun fact about the Panther was that it had a lot of sort of issues throughout the war, in particular in the beginning. But for example, even if it was actually tipped at a certain angle, the engine would burst into flames because they used an anti-aircraft engine. A little fun fact there, for example. Engineers murdered. Panther's going to need some serious repairs. Flame for half-tech support here. But it's not. The side and rear armor of the Panther was also rather weak, though they did increase it slightly, the rear side armor that is in later models. And overall, due to that, Panther commanders were generally always instructed to keep the armor front towards the enemy at all times. So, little fun facts there.
Supply sector under attack.
Also, when they're firing versus the field gun. Panzerwerfer on the way there for Frost. Panzerwerfer. Interesting.
Fresh guards troops are standing by.
And now we get Guardsman here for SterlingArcher. A bit late. Looks like he's aiming for the T-35 because he's barely getting any fuel in again. Fuel caches would have helped a bit with that, but no. No caches from SterlingArcher there. Do feel a bit that's a missed strategic opportunity there versus Frost. We could end up hurting Archer here. Could end up. Then again, Frost could make a large mistake, then of course allow sort of Archer to get back in the fight. And we got another heavy mortar here, rather late. There you go, the Panzerwerfer moves up there with its 10-15 centimeter rockets, more or less the same as the Nebelwerfer. Little fun fact there, by the way. Mortar fire there. You could try and use the Panzerwerfer to knock out the heavy mortars, move up a bit closer as possible, then get off devastating a barrage as possible. With those 10 rockets there available. Another trench here for Frost. He's really digging into the center here. Going to make it difficult there for Archer to sort of walk in and take it. Good. In particular since Archer still's got no Molotovs. Though Frost's flank coverage is less strong, less secure. Victory points, for example, there on the sides are not quite as well guarded, in fact. Archer's slightly leading up Frost. There you go. Two's bring up there to burn away the jet. We got the flamethrower to the burning through the hedges. Veterans won there. Panzerwerfer's yet to fire. Oh, actually firing the machine gun there. They're not doing too much. Panzerwerfer's also we got the MP42 not turning about to help. Interestingly enough. Oh, there we go. So, Heinz, yeah, couldn't we just drive around and sort of shoot that some more directly? Nah, let's just shoot fire. I like it. There we go, direct hits there from the heavy mortar on the flame for a half-tech. Not good. Panzer there pushed away. Panzer gets pushed away. Panzerwerfer not shooting. What's it now? Turning about. Moving up a bit there. There we go. Looks like that's a shoot here at the heavy mortars. I mean, very nice concentration there. Might have a good chance of killing them. And there we go. Firing, unleashing 10 rockets of death and doom if they can hit. Ends up hitting everything, but the heavy mortar correct ends up killing some of the field gunners. That's a bit awkward. But there you go. Flame for optic burning back the contract, leaving several dead. 6 kills there. 6 kills. Eventually, 2 building collapses in flames. Another pioneer's got there on the way for Frost. Pack 4 there continues to get hammered by mortar fire, and there go quick reinforcing. Of course, as the half-track gains more veterans, he can actually reinforce from further away, which is always good. Panthers ready for combat again. SterlingArcher slowly creeping in on the T-35s, but still no fuel caches are ever seeming being considered here by SterlingArcher. None whatsoever.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Flame from the trench there, trying to leave with another trench there. Risky, could work out unless the MD-42 uses incendiary rounds, which looks like here in this case. Frost is not going to use them despite the opportunity there. And there, going engineers quickly pushed out. Pack 40 rolling ahead. Also, another fun fact, there are actually some Panzerwerfs actually based on the Schwere Wehrmachtschlepper. Yes, it is the supply truck of the Oberkommando West. Another little fun detail there. Panzerwagen moving up there. Burning work, those consoles there, go instantly, almost annihilating. There we go, half the unit. The rest on the run, and we got Guardsman running here. Guardsman, main gun destroyer there on the flame for a half track. Pioneers moving up trying to stop the Guardsman. Panzerwerfer needs to go away, Panzerwerfer needs to go away, Panther needs to move up and actually sort of order free fire. There you go. Oh, good lord, heavy damage down the Panzerwerfer. He's not moving it out, too late. And the Guardsmen, before they get annihilated, knock out the Panzerwerfer. What a loss there for Frost. That's a bit of a waste of resources, to be honest. And there we go, incendiary rounds here for them, MD-42 in the trench. Veterancy fleet, but there we go, cooked out. Trench got turned into a barbecue pit. We got an spare up, pushed off shooting here. Not doing too much, the center's collapsing under Russian assault there. Panther finally holding free fire. What are you doing, Frost? You're moving it into the zone of artillery. 9! Direct hit, the Panther's barely operable. Panther's barely operable. And now he's blitzing it out, but he's driving straight in line in the Pack 40, and it got knocked out. 9! Oh dear, Frost. That was rather some poor tactical decision. They're driving into the zone there of artillery, getting some heavy damage, and then driving out in front of the Pack 40 instead of trying to take away here to more safe territory. Ach, 9. That one's going to be a bit difficult to explain to Heinz Guderian how that happened. All 3 Ostrom squad body are veterancy free. I suppose there's a small victory here for Frost. And there goes SterlingArcher's almost got the T-35s, but really he could probably have them sooner had he had some fuel caches much sooner in the fight. Got Frost there trading resource all of a sudden, and we got a Sturmpanzer on the way. Sturmpanzer. There you go, flame for a half track back in the action. Reinforcing those Osttroppen. Hunting down those Russians. There you go, Firgen opening up. But there you go, 11 kills. We finally got the T-35s there out for SterlingArcher. Soviet medium armor on the move. And then a mine goes off. Damaging the engine of the T-35, almost knocking out already. Sturmpanzer almost ready. We only got one anti-tank weapon here ready. We got the field gun there under the command of Frost Osttroppen. Well, it's desperate for fighting on here, of course. I need to get the half track a bit further forward so they can reinforce them. Just a bit further. Come on up. Yeah, not too far there. Note the distance here. That's with veterans, of course. That's 2 veterans. We could reinforce a bit further away again. Moving ahead, they're taking losses from Soviet tanks, artillery, and whatnot. 5 kills, 15 kills, 16 kills on that heavy mortar. That's definitely leading up here. Frost, then again, they are Ostrom, so obviously he can sort of afford those losses a bit more, in particular with the half-track there. He doesn't even have to retreat, even his Ostrom are getting absolutely shredded.
85 tanks are now ready for use. Use them to crush the Huns.
What did you call this operation again? Operation Human Shield. Just keep fighting, Leute. And there we go, Sturmpanzer 4 on the way.
We are as ready as we can be.
Field gun bombarding there now from the German side. Panzer's rushing ahead here. Flamethrower could try moving. There goes Sturmpanzer moving in. Pentaman machine gun on the way for that one. There goes shots fired. Good hit, almost got the entire transport. There we go, wiped. Defense parts already again, but they should try and flank about. There. Good hit on the flamethrower half-track, almost got it. Field gun firing back there, also continues to fire again. The half-track showing he can't just keep pushing here. Slowly but surely. Sturmpanzer need to fire supporting there. Mark vehicle up. Pack 40 cleared out. There's only a field gun left there. Only a field gun left here for the Sturmpanzer to deal with. Virtually 2 below on health. Shoot it. And there we go. Quickly getting that Sturmpanzer repaired. SterlingArcher's not got much support with there at the moment. Got Pack 40 reclaimed here now by the Wehrmacht. Still manpower being floated, still no sign of fuel cache there from Archer. Frost, they're taking a bit calmer despite being constantly hammered here by 2 mortars of the heavier kind. And there go T-35 flanking, Pack 40 field gun firing, Sturmpanzer opening up as well there. Flame for half-tech burning away, not really doing much though. There we go, 1 T-35 about to get knocked out, and there we go, Sturmpanzer almost gets it. Another T-35 with the damaged engine. And there you go, knocked out, flame for half-tech melting away. There you go, engineers moving up to support, utterly annihilated. It's just sea of fire. Other T-35 there trying to escape the carnage, but can it? Field gun Pack 40 on the hunt. T-35 getting some shots there versus the Ostrom as they move ahead there. Could try and seize the field gun there. Sturmpanzer receiving repairs. Flame for a half-track, not doing much. Got the field gun Pack 40 moving up to try and get that T-35 which is trying to escape. And there you go, Pack 40 firing a field gun, almost got it. Almost, but not quite. Not quite. More guardsmen are running for SterlingArcher, more guardsmen. And there you go, T-35 hit. Dealt with, kaput. And SterlingArcher at this point has not really got much armor he can otherwise throw into the field here, into the forges of war. And at this point, Sturmticker first largely got the advantage here. He's got the Sturmpanzer, the Flame for half-track, and basically SterlingArcher's pretty much only got infantry left. 10 kills there. Could stand to be more aggressive with his flame for half-track against all those conscripts, I think. T-70 on the way there for Archer. T-70. Could try and aim for another Panther there, Mr. Frost. Frost is moving in there. He's covered around that Sturmpanzer, rather close up front there. Anti-tank grenades there, damaging the engine. Few more kills there, few more kills. Couldn't keeping mechanic against advancing Russian troops. Another anti-tank grenade. There goes, shot fired, annihilating the entire country squad. Crushed. Ostrom themselves all suffering a harsh fate, and there you go, flame for a half-tank moving up to support. Try to get the guardsmen there who are clammed up, And shoots. And there we go, the entire guard squad annihilated, shattered. Veterans won there for the Sturmpanzer. At this point, SterlingArcher's pretty much got nothing left. Frost holds all the cards. Sturmpanzer rolling back there for some safe repairs. Quick Panther against T-70. Not entirely sure what he's doing there with the flame for a half-track. Just seems to be driving around there a bit willy-nilly. 24 kills. They've turned it on alright there. And there goes SterlingArcher, ends up surrendering. Game over there. Game over. Another interesting fight here from the new patch. Flame for a half-track, Sturmpanzers, Panthers, heavy mortars. Well, that's hardly new, but Ostrom trenches. Some fun bits here and there. Sturmticker first sort of let nicely there with an interesting strategy there. used his opportunities, used his advantages quite well, sort of quickly, aggressively teched up their flame for half-track, certainly gave a bit of sort of punch there as well, though I think could have used it more aggressively. SterlingArcher sort of tried to catch him off guard there with the T-3476, but sadly, that sufficient fuel, he really couldn't keep it up, and that was basically one of the problems here for SterlingArcher. He never really, despite having a lot of manpower, built any fuel caches. He sort of had floated a bit of manpower there constantly, and again, that really gave Stormtaker Frost the edge throughout this fight. An overall game was sort of more solid strategy compared to SterlingArcher, who, you know, while he had some good moves, again, strategically, he couldn't quite compare with Stormtaker Frost. So, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this match. I hope you learned something from it. I hope it gave you some ideas for your matches. If you did, want to subscribe, tell your friends, share it with everyone. This is Imperial Dane. Cheers, and thank you for watching, and see you all another time. Bye!